Alright, so what's up, guys? This is Distinct Forest, and you know what we do right here. We talk about forex and crypto trading. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money trading the spot market as a beginner, trading the spot market as a novice. Now, this is the part of trading that people are really shy away from. Like, people are not really talking about this, but I'm going to give you reason why people are running away from this aspect of trading, why people don't really want to trade this part of trading in the market. So first of all, let me take you to my Bybit. Okay, this is my Bybit account, and as you all know, in trading crypto there are two parts of which you can trade your crypto market. Okay, if you check at the top of my phone, you will see what is called the spot market, and this one also is called the future market. You can see that it is highlighted with white at the top of my screen. You see the spots and the future market. So what we are going to talk about in this video right now is the spot market. Now, in this spot market, people don't really talk about this because of the capital involved, because for you to make a reasonable amount from trading this spot market, you need a lot of capital. That is why people are running away from it. Okay, it doesn't look like the other one, which is the future market. This spot market needs a lot of capital for you to make profit. Now, in this spot market trading, you need a minimum of like $500 for you to be able to make a meaningful amount from the market. And you see, so how many people can afford $500? That's not easy. So what we are targeting on this spot market is for you to be able to make at least 10 to 20% of your capital every month. Like, if you invest $500, now you are expecting to make around 10% to 20%. And let us see, if we look at 10% of $500, that's what, $50 in a month. So let's say if we look at 20% of $500 is what, $100, which actually makes sense, right? Which actually makes sense. Okay, but in this video now, how do you know that okay, it's time for you to buy and it's time for you to sell? This one is very simple, right? Take the spot market very simple. Just for you to come here, look at this is Ethereum price right now. It's just for you to just come to this order here, click on market order. Okay, we click on market order. Just maybe you want to use 500, but I don't have to do that amount on this account. $500 just buy Ethereum. Okay, and if you are buying at this particular price, because we are using market price right now. We are buying at this 1,600. But the problem now is it's not just about buying. Okay, it's not about buying. How do you know when to buy from? Now I'm going to give you this in just a second, the secret in just a second. Now you need what is called what, your trading view. Now, in trading this spot market, okay, in trading this spot market, let us say you don't know anything about trading cryptocurrency. Okay, but let me tell you something. Like, I'm going to quickly do this. Now remember that in crypto market, this chart you are seeing, let me go to higher time frame, like 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, remember that in trading crypto, the chart always move in a zigzag form, like in this form. Let me draw it. It's very simple. If you want to trade the spot market and make like 10 to 20%, it's very easy in a month. There's no way a particular pair will not move 10 to 20% in a month. Now look at, you know that in this market, let's say this is like, we are in the 1 hour time frame. Market tends to move in this form: high, low, high, retest this high, and continue. This is the way the market move. Okay, now in studying the spot market, how do I know where to buy from? Okay, how do I know where to buy from? Now I'm going to buy from what is called, now here we have our resistance right here, right? We have our, here is called what, your support. Now price has broken this level, right? Let me mark it. Price has broken out from this zone to this zone, right? This particular zone right here, right? Price has broken out from there. Now, if once price break out like this particular zone, you have to wait for price to drop down. You have to wait for price to drop down to that zone before you can be looking for where to buy, right? And you can see that at this zone here, price has broken out to this zone, and as you have to wait, when it breaks out, you have to wait and it come back to this zone at 80,000. Then you can buy your Ethereum, okay? Your Ethereum at 80,000, okay? Now, do not forget that sometimes price may decide to come down to this zone. So that's why it is good to trade the spot market, because you are going to hold until you make your money. Because definitely when price, since price break this particular zone right here and here, right? Price broke it to this place. Possibility that when price come to this zone, right? When price come to this zone, is good to buy. But sometimes price may just tend to play around and come back to this zone before start buying. Okay, so where do you buy from? You either buy from this zone or from this zone. Now, from this upward move now, where do you expect to buy from? You are supposed to buy from here, which is around 81,000, or you wait for price to come back to 80,000 before you buy. You don't just jump in at this zone. Okay, you don't jump it at this zone that okay, you want to buy and make 10%. You have to wait. When price move from here to here, you have to wait for price to come back here to buy from this zone, or you wait for price to come back at 80,000. Sometimes you can just split your capital into two. You buy from here, maybe price refuse to move up, it come down, you buy from 80,000, and before it move from here to here, you got to make like maybe 10% of your capital. Is as easy as that. Now let's look at the chart for example. Let me go to 4-hour time frame. Okay, now look at what happened. Price was moving. Look at what happened there. Now remember, okay, before I forgot, remember that in spot market you only take opportunity for buy. Now that crypto is crashing, right, you don't really have much opportunity to buy this time around, because the crypto is crashing, and we don't expect price to like move to that kind of extent. Okay, price may not move. So let me look for an upward trend when market is trending, right? When market, let's take for example, let me look for a good example. Yes, you can see what is happening here. When Bitcoin was around 60,000, what happened? When market is trending, let me see. Where is this thing? Okay, it's very this is it. Look at now, price move up to this zone, came back here, it broke out, it tested this zone, right? It tested this zone, it also broke out, it tested this zone. Now this was supposed to be a good opportunity for a buy. Now look at what happened. Price from this low, it came back to retest. Imagine you buy from 66,000. From there, you can see that move. You would have gotten around your 10% or less than a month. So let's look at how many percent it moved from that zone. Let's look at how many percent it moved long position. Let's say you buy from here, right? You can see that price move 10%. Okay, from that zone, 10% of your money. Imagine you use $100. That 10% you must have getting around $50. And let me see the time frame, which let me see if it's up to 1 month. So you buy from here, right, which is October 20, that's on Wednesday, 23rd of October. Okay, 23rd of October. Then from 23rd of October to this 10% is around, you can see, 23 to 29. Within days, you already getting 10% of your money. Okay, you already getting 10% of your money within days. This is 23 to 29. That is just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 to 7 days. You are out. Then you wait again. Okay, you wait again. Then price came down to this low here. Okay, you buy. Then price broke out from this zone, right? So price breakout, you want to wait for price to come back. Assume you buy from here, okay, buy from here again. That is the low point, resistance in the market. Okay, you buy from here in the spot market, you wait for price to retest that zone. Okay, let's see how many percent price has moved from here. You are just targeting 10 to 20%. From here to here again is what, 6%, but you are targeting what, 10%. You can see that it works perfectly. Okay, it works perfectly. This time around crypto is crashing, okay, but you don't want to if you are not very technical active on this, like the way I'm trading right now. I'm holding this right now, I'm trading this. You can see that Ethereum is already moving on Bitcoin. Let me show you Ethereum. They are already moving right now. I actually bought at around this price, 1,006 something, 622, around this zone. I actually bought there. I'm expecting like 10%, right? 10% of my capital. So if you want to trade this time around on spot market, you need to be technical inclined, like you need to know what you are doing. So it's as simple as that. Just wait for a break and retest at a particular zone, and you buy, targeting like 10% or 20% of your capital. Okay, so if you don't understand this video and you want me to do another video again explaining better, just subscribe to this channel, like and follow, so that whenever I drop a video like this, you'll be able to get the notification. Okay, I'm still going to do more video on this. If you don't understand, I'm going to show you more practicals of how we trade the spot market and make money from it. It's a low risk trading strategy in crypto, of which people are not talking about. Okay, so that's just it, guys. Hope you gain value from this video. Okay, please, if you do not forget, for the second time, please like, subscribe to this channel, okay, and turn on the notification button, so that whenever I drop a video like this, you are going to get it. Peace out.